What's up, guys? Pchild here, bringing you Challenge Rift 42, April the 9th through April the 15th. Let's get in there and knock it out. See what this Challenge Rift is all about. As soon as we get in here, let's click our soul mirror, see what we're working with. It looks like we are playing a Legacy of Nightmares build. It looks like we're going to use Condemn a lot because we have Blade of the Prophecy and we have the Frighter's Wrath. Both of these items buff Condemn. We also have a Phalanx shield, which means Phalanx cast twice. If we look at our abilities, we have Condemn on number 2 and Phalanx on number 1. So what Phalanx does is when you cast Phalanx, you summon 2 avatars of the order to protect you, fight by your side for 10 seconds. Each avatar will attack for 560% of your weapon damage as physical. And then with the Unrelenting Phalanx shield, it casts twice, so you get 4 instead of 2 every time you cast it. With the Legacy of Nightmares bonus, every ancient item you have increases your damage by 100%. You can see we have ancient shoulders, ancient chest, neck, gloves, belt, pants, boots, weapon, and shield. We're only missing a couple items. In the cube, we have the Aquilia Curious chest piece. We have an Eternal Union, which increases the Phalanx damage. We have the Frighter's Wrath shield. This build is pretty straightforward. You don't have to spend a lot of time going over skills. So I'm going to keep this one short and sweet, guys. This is an easy week. It's not hard this week. I actually almost completed it accidentally trying to get the map. So I'm going to show you guys a map real quick, let you guys look at the map, and then I'm going to read over the abilities and tell you how to do it, and then we'll get in there, we'll run it. You guys can check it out and see how it goes down. So you have Phalanx, which is bound to number 1, and every time you press the Phalanx button, you're going to get 4 avatars. They're going to do a bunch of damage from your Legacy of Nightmares and the cube items. You also have Condemn on number 2. A Condemn will one-shot pretty much anything in this rift. If there's an elite, a group of trash, if you use a Condemn explosion, it will one-shot it. You have Laws of Valor. You can pretty much pop that on cooldown, but it's going to give you attack speed and it's going to just overall help you kill things faster. It's not really necessary for the build. You can pretty much use it on cooldown. You have Heaven's Fury on number 4. Calls down 3 furious rays of holy power that do damage over time, and it kind of tracks enemies and tries to kill them. It's decent if you have a big group of trash, again, to pop that. On your left click, you have Smite. It generates 5 wrath per attack. Doesn't do crazy damage, but that's how you can get your wrath back if you run out. On your right click, you have Shield Glare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding all enemies in 30 yards. You gain 9 wrath for each enemy blinded. So your left click and your right click are going to get you your wrath back. Your 1 and your 2 are going to kill things. 3 and 4, you can use them as they come off cooldown just to help kill trash. Pretty easy this week, guys. Let's get in there and just do a dry run real fast. Check it out. As soon as you enter the rift, you want to cast number 1. Get your Phalanx guys out. They can start killing stuff for you. You can also cast number 3 if you want to. Number 2 is your Condemn. Again, I bound my Condemn to scroll wheel down. So basically, I'm just running through, generating my wrath, casting Condemn on things. You can see 1 Condemn killed that elite. The trash that's around you, just keep casting your avatars on cooldown, and your avatars will pretty much kill all the trash around you. You don't really have to worry about trash hardly at all. If you're running past a group of enemies, you can smite them, you can shield glare them to get your wrath back. Got a speed pylon right off the bat. It's always nice. There's an elite set up here. I almost skipped them. Kill this elite set. 1 Condemn, knocks him out. Look at the timer, guys. I mean, this is a very easy challenge rift this week. I think a lot of you guys should have no problem knocking this one out. We have another set of elites down these steps. Gonna get a little wrath back, blow them up with Condemn. Easy. Keep running through. Basically, I'm just elite hunting on this rift level and on these maps. Pretty much just run through. I think that's the last set of elites on this one, so we're gonna go to the next level. There is an elite pack that hides up on the north side up here, so make sure you don't miss it. When you open this door, there are 2 paths. If you take the northern path, there's an elite pack that's up here. It's kind of easy to miss that elite pack if you don't go this way. But again, I just ran right up to that elite pack, cast Condemn, and it just killed everything. Keeping my Phalanx on cooldown. As soon as Phalanx is up, I pop it. There's a conduit pylon up here. Whoever did the run this week must have got a cell phone call in the middle of the run, because the timer on this is just ridiculous. Ridiculously easy. There's pretty much no set path that you have to take to complete it. If you just walk your way through the rift, blowing up elites should be no problem. Look at the timer. Just running through, casting phalanx. Not even worried about generating wrath right now. I have a conduit pylon that's just destroying everything. Conduit pylon ran off. We're almost through this level too, so we'll finish it up in the next level. Easy peasy. Thank the guy that got the rift this week and took that cell phone call for us to make it an easy free mats week. Not much of a challenge. Going to Greater Rift level 3. Generate a little wrath right here. There's a power pylon. I'm gonna generate some wrath, blow these things up, click the power pylon, cast my phalanx, get my little light things out. There we go. We're about to get the Rift Guardian. I mean, your phalanx are enough damage just to mow the trash down with this power. You don't really have to do much of anything but walk. Almost got him. Just walking through the level. One more elite pack or one big trash pack and I should have them spawned. Here's an elite. This will get us the Rift Guardian. This guy's got Jailer. He's dead. There's the Rift Guardian. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to spare, guys. One shot the elite. Challenge Rift complete. This is probably the easiest challenge rift I have ever seen in the history of challenge rifts. I'll recap really quick just in case you missed it, but you're gonna kill things with your #1 ability, which is Phalanx. It summons the avatars. Summon avatars, keep that on cooldown. Blow things up with Condemn, that's your #2 ability. One Condemn shot kills anything in one hit. So all you have to do is keep your Wrath. Wrath is your energy pool over here. Keep your Wrath high by left clicking and right clicking. Whenever you hit enemies, it will generate Wrath. And then #2, blow them up. So I'm gonna run over to this group of enemies one more time just to demonstrate. You can right click, which will blind them. It gives you all your Wrath back. You blow them up with your Wrath with #2, Condemn. Again, blowing them up with Condemn. You can left click to get Wrath back. You can right click to get Wrath back. #2, blow them up. Keep your avatars on cooldown, which is #1. You can Laws of Valor and drop the Heaven's Fury, which are 3 and 4 if you want to. You don't even need to do it to complete this rift. Super, super easy. That's it for the challenge guide this week, guys. I'm not going to go into crazy detail because you don't need it. Just get in there, #1, #2, blow the rift up, get your mats, call it a day. If you do need help with this and you're struggling, come join me on Twitch. I stream 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Saturdays and Sundays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll bring you in a group. We'll kill it together. If you're struggling, leave a comment in the YouTube video below. I'll help you out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.